from India to Australia in 1990 as a skilled migrant. My sister was here. She sponsored me. She said, this is the best part. This is the best country, lucky country in the world. I came in the middle of the night, couldn't see anything. And next morning, in the 12th of August, 1990, when I got up, it was raining. And where my sister was living that time, we was living 3 families in one house that time. I was the third one. And because they haven't got any bedroom left spare for me, they put me in the caravan. When I came in 1990, it was a recession here in Australia, couldn't get my job. I tried everywhere. The unemployment was 18% that time, 16, 17%. Then I decided to move into the farm, to get the job, to start my life from somewhere. First as a laborer, like a picker and pruner. But then I think, no, we have to start my own business. I was not making any much money. I was sometime I was feeling worse off here than my back country in India. We got this farm from another migrant come from Italy. His name is Sam Laverso, and he left this photo on the in the shelf. Then I said, nah, I should not give him back. I have to keep, because I think this is the hidden gift from that guy to me. I put in my lounge room, with my Makkah, my Jerusalem in Amritsar, Golden Temple. In Sikhism, the message is the love. Equality is the big message in our religion. Between poor and rich, they got same right. We got same right to the woman, same right to the men, and women can't dominate on the men, and men can't dominate on the women too. And we are not nature-loving people. I can say, natural means you have to look after the nature. If a man got a beard or a hair on his head, that's natural. We're not cutting that one, because we're keeping as it is. In the 1980s, we had a big problem in our northern state of Punjab. Hindu got a majority. They want to dictate the minority which way they want. The Sikh is the smallest community in India, and some people the innocent people just can say, nah, they can feel like a slave, But some people try to get up. No, say this is wrong, and when that things happen, the conflicts start. We never make any argument anytime, never. If any issue arise in the family, so everybody just pass on to the elders one. We living in a joint family, All my father, me, next 2 generation, third one is my son, and 4th generation my grandson. 4 generation living in one house. My wife's name is Rajinder Kaur, and we got married in 1982, more than 30 years ago. So she's my best mate. She is the best. Without my wife, I couldn't cross that all the barriers, So she helped me a lot. I got 2 sons. One is nearly 30 years old, and another one is 15. My younger son is going to school, year 9 this year. My elder son is married, and he's an accountant. My son's wife she's a teacher.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Okay, Mohammed. I started there 2 years ago, and then I taught English and maths for 2 years. But then this year, at the beginning of this year, I had a baby girl, and then I stopped working for a few months. Then started again. Now I'm working part time. I'm teaching only maths. Everyone is from different culture, different community, different country, and we are working together. So yeah, it's a nice place to work. One of our family friends, he told us that there is a family from Australia. They were looking for a girl. Then I met my father-in-law. He was in India at that time. And then I said, okay, my brother is already in Australia. He will go and visit your family first, and only then I will say yes. So I called my brother, and he came to Shepparton and met my husband's family, and he said, Harneet, everything is fine, so you can say yes. So after few months, my husband and his parents, they went to India to meet our family. So we sat together, have a cup of tea, and we asked few questions to each other. So then we agreed that okay, so we are happy and we have decided to get married.
Yo, mate. I would like to welcome you all today. We'd like to show you the Italian culture. I know you all are of a different culture, and I welcome you all to Australia and to the Shepparton Italian Social Club. Thank you.
When I first went there, the boys did sport. During sport, the girls would stay and play computers, and I wasn't happy with that. The bocce came about as part of our integrated sports program. We looked at netball, croquet, all those sorts of things. So bocce is just part of that program. And I've got a strong contact with the Shepparton Italian Social Club. They offer to put the food on. We've come down, the kids are taken to it like fish to water. And they really have. And their skills have improved so much. And the enthusiasm has just been amazing. And I reckon it's a better experience for us than it is for them. The satisfaction we get out of this, you just leave feeling you're on a high.
Very comfortable in wearing my dress wherever I went after my marriage. When I came here, so I wanted to wear my dress, and I wanted people to see what we wear in India. So I wanted people to have a look at me and ask some questions about that. Like, I feel proud of wearing my dress.
You are cheating! We lost the second one, but we won the first one. Yeah. That's 1-1. Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well done. Fantastic. Yeah. Fantastic.
To live on the land, you must have food on the table. So, but in these days, there is a big problem happening, and the monopoly of the big supermarkets. There are very strange things happening in these days, especially in my town, in Shepparton, because this is the food ball of Australia. And what's happening, which way it looks like they're going to be a dust ball of Australia. This is the big problem.
Sri